Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pooja and you are watching English with Pooja. Today I am going to discuss about Oedipus Rex summary. In this channel, I shall bring one by one topic related to your syllabus and try to make you understand deeply and also provide information about Burdwan University. So let's get started. Let's start with characters. King Laius of Thebes, Jocasta his wife, and Oedipus are the main characters of this play. Creon is the brother of Jocasta. Polybus and Merope of Corinth are the foster parents of Oedipus. Tiresias is a blind prophet, messenger, and shepherd are the side characters which are also important. King Laius, the king of Thebes, is married to Jocasta, who gives birth to a baby boy, which is later known as Oedipus the king. When Oedipus was born, there was a prophecy that he would kill his father and marry his own mother, so the king ordered a servant or shepherd to kill the child. But he was unable to do so, so he gave the baby to the shepherd of a neighboring city called Corinth. Then the shepherd took the baby to the king and queen of Corinth called Polybus and Merope and offered to them. They reared Oedipus as their own child, but one day a man in the city informed him that he was not the actual son of the king and the queen, so in rage he demanded the answer of this question and went to the temple of Delphi to know the truth. Knowing the truth, he ran from Corinth, and on the way he met King Laius, unaware of the fact that he was his actual father. They both got engaged in a fight and Oedipus killed King Laius. He entered Thebes where he met a sphinx, solved its riddle, and then was announced the king of Thebes as the former had died and even married Jocasta. Jocasta gave birth to Antigone and Ismene. The story, which I already said, has already taken place in Thebes, but the play starts from the middle. As the play opens, the citizens of Thebes beg their king Oedipus to lift the plague that threatens to destroy the city. Oedipus has already sent his brother-in-law Creon to oracle to learn what to do. On his return, Creon announces that the oracle instructs them to find the murderer of Laius, the king who ruled Thebes before Oedipus. The discovery and punishment of the murderer will end the plague. At once Oedipus sets about to solve the murderer. Summoned by the king, the blind prophet Tiresias at first refuses to speak, but finally accuses Oedipus himself of killing Laius. Oedipus mocks at Tiresias and orders him to leave. Oedipus attempts to gain advice from Jocasta, the queen. She encourages him to ignore prophecies, explaining that a prophet once told her that Laius, her husband, would die at the hands of their son. According to Jocasta, the prophecy did not come true because the baby died abandoned and Laius himself was killed by a band of robbers at a crossroad. Oedipus becomes distressed by Jocasta's remark because just before he came to Thebes he killed a man who resembled Laius at a crossroad. To learn the truth, Oedipus sends for the only living witness to the murder, a shepherd. Another worry haunts Oedipus. As a young man, he learned from an oracle that he was fated to kill his father and marry his mother. Fear of the prophecy drove him from his house in Corinth and brought him ultimately to Thebes. Again, Jocasta advises him not to worry about prophecies. Oedipus finds out from a messenger that Polybus, king of Corinth, has died of old age. Jocasta rejoices that surely this is proof that prophecy Oedipus heard is worthless. Still Oedipus worries about fulfilling the prophecy with his mother. The messenger also delivers a news that Polybus and Merope were not the actual parents of Oedipus. In fact, the messenger himself gave Oedipus to the royal couple when a shepherd offered him an abandoned baby from the house of Laius. Oedipus becomes curious to track down the shepherd and learn the truth of his birth. Suddenly terrified, Jocasta begs him to stop and then runs off to the palace wild with grief. At first, the shepherd refuses to speak, but under threat of death, he tells what he knows. Oedipus is actually the son of Laius and Jocasta. And despite of all precautions, the prophecy that Oedipus dreaded has actually come true. Realizing that he has killed his father and married his mother, Oedipus is agonized by his fate. Rushing into the palace, Oedipus finds that Queen has killed herself. Tortured, frenzied, Oedipus takes the pin from her gown and rakes out his eyes so that he can no longer look upon the misery he has caused. Now blinded and disgraced, Oedipus begs Creon to take care of his children, Antigone and Ismene, and finally leaves the city of Thebes. So this is how the Greek tragedy Oedipus Rex ends. So guys, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe and support my channel English with Pooja and stay tuned.